Welcome back, my fellow otakus. It's J-Kun here today, and I'm pretty sure you guys all have watched episode 105 of Dragon Ball Super already. And at this point, if you guys haven't watched it, I don't know what you guys are doing. Go watch it. You guys could watch it at Crunchyroll for free. Like honestly, you don't even need a premium account to watch it. It comes up like an hour right after it airs on TV in Japan. So honestly, Crunchyroll is probably the best way to watch it. I normally, like before, right, I would just go on like YouTube and wait for someone to stream it, but honestly Crunchyroll is the fastest way and the translation is pretty good. I started doing that for like the past 3 weeks, and honestly it might be the best way to do so. This is not like sponsored by Crunchyroll or anything, but I do think that is a really good way for you to watch Dragon Ball Super, like all the newer episodes, as soon as possible. That's how I've been doing it for like the past 2 weeks, and it's been amazing because it's just good to be able to watch it like the moment it comes out, because normally if you like wait for someone to stream it, you have to wait until like 11 or 10 for the actual subtitles to come out. But if you actually watch it on Crunchyroll, you could watch it as early as like 8:30, and honestly that's just really good. But without further ado, I want to talk about what happened in this episode. I'm pretty sure all of you guys already seen it or heard about it on YouTube. Master Roshi is a fucking beast in this episode, man. Like holy crap. Honestly, I think this is more exciting than all the other episodes so far, like including the Goku and Hit one. Like I mean, sure, that was cool and all, but I honestly do think that Master Roshi, this had way more feel to it. So I'm not gonna go too in depth of what happens. He does fight 3 people and he knocks all of them out. The first one he fights is some girl who tried to seduce Master Roshi, and apparently it somehow worked still, and Master Roshi fell for it, but you know, he got back on his feet like the last second. He blocked her attack and he knocks her out like super fast. Like honestly, he creeped out the girl so much that she just ran out of the stage and she jumped out. That's kind of crazy to me. It's like why is everyone jumping out? Like even before, right? I forgot who it was, but someone jumped out of the stage. You guys know that if you guys jump out, your universe might be destroyed. I mean, sure, you might be fighting Master Roshi and he might creep you out, but I'd rather do that than, like, you know, lose my universe, you know? You're pretty much dead after that, but that was pretty interesting to me, because this is like the second time someone jumped out already. And then right after that, there's like this illusionist girl from a planet that barely has any light, and she throws talisman at Roshi, like, and once it lands on the floor, it creates an illusion, right? And it's kind of like a genjutsu thing. They even said the word genjutsu. I mean, not that is in reference to Naruto. Genjutsu itself is a word like in Japanese, so they're using it. It's not really a reference to Naruto. But I heard a lot of people keep tweeting that out on like Facebook to YouTubers, and they're talking about how like Dragon Ball is using Naruto terms. Not really, because genjutsu is an actual word in Japan, so let's just set that aside and ignore that, okay? It has nothing to do with Naruto. But she does do a bunch of illusions which traps Roshi, and it seems like Roshi planned to fight her, because he was saying, good thing I could take care of you now, because if we waited, right, Goku and Vegeta probably wouldn't have known how to take care of her. But she does throw this talisman at Roshi, and it managed to trap him, like trap his shadows. He couldn't move, and then he brought out like the little bottle, and Mufuba'd her into the bottle and threw the bottle out of the stage. That was pretty interesting, but I honestly don't know why like he couldn't just Mufuba her right out of the stage, because it pretty much just drags her character across the map. She could do that because when Goku was practicing the Mafuba in Master Roshi's house, he was throwing the Mafuba all over the place. It doesn't have to be like, you don't need a bottle. Like honestly, Master Roshi could have just Mafuba'd her and throw her out the stage, and even if there was no bottle, she would have, sorry about that, she would have still been knocked out. But I think Rhymestyle said the same thing too, but I was thinking the same thing, so I just thought I'd point that out as well. But he does knock her out too, and that wasn't even the good part. Like, even though Master Roshi knocks out 2 people, and the thing, Krillin does point out that Master Roshi was still standing after using the Mafuba, because if you guys remember back in the Dragon Ball days, like the Mafuba is like a one-time thing. Like once you use it, you're supposed to die. That's how Master Roshi died. But then in Dragon Ball, of course, but then like after that, people did somehow master it, like Kami and Tien, and Goku eventually masters it too. So now that if you're strong enough, you could probably use the Mafuba multiple times before you even knock yourself out. But Master Roshi's still standing. He walks around and he looks for someone else, and then he fights the little kid. I don't know his name. I'm like super bad with names. I'm really bad with names and directions, and that's just something that I've been living with. I forgot his name, but he's the little kid that spied on. He was the spy that went to Universe 7, like the little green kid with the red hat and goggles on his head. But he ends up fighting Master Roshi, and he turns into a fucking bird, which just surprised me. Like, I didn't know he could do that. Maybe did he do that in previous episodes? I just didn't realize. But he turned into a freaking bird, and that just creeped me out. I was like, what the fuck? He looked pretty cool as a little kid, but then like he turned into a bird, and that just you know, you do what you gotta do. But Master Roshi just stares at him, and he fights, and he was dodging all his attacks, like even though after he transformed. But little did he know, he was actually growing by the second, and he's actually getting stronger and stronger, and Master Roshi realizes that. But honestly, to the point, like at that point, like he has grown strong enough where he could take out Master Roshi, no problem, right? And Master Roshi actually brings out the Hypnosis Fist. I forgot the official name for it, but he actually did it back in Dragon Ball. I think he did it against Goku, and I believe he knocked Goku out. I forgot. It's been a long time since I watched Dragon Ball, guys. I should probably go back to that, but that wasn't even an interesting part. And he beats Master Roshi's around, but this is the part that everyone talked about, right? Master Roshi stood up. He was like, screw that, I'm not at my limit yet, right? And Goku and Krillin is like, Master Roshi, don't push yourself, you're at your limit. And that's when that's when Master Roshi takes off his sunglasses, and it was like, you guys are the one who taught me that there's no limits. Like even an old man like me could it's like too early to decide my future. And honestly, that brought so many feels to me. And he pulls out a Kamehameha, the strongest one that he ever did in his entire life. And he says, he gives this like really interesting quote. I'm not sure if you guys remember, but alright, so at this point, right, the guy is electrocuting Master Roshi, and Master Roshi's just like, fuck it, I'll take your hits, right? But Master Roshi's just like, fuck it, and he continues to charge his Kamehameha, and then he says this quote. I'm not sure if you guys remember, but he said this in Dragon Ball. He says, move well, learn well, play well, eat well, and rest well. And he said these famous quote back in Dragon Ball when he first started teaching Krillin and Master Roshi, and it brought back all the feels. I'm like, holy shit. And I'm pretty sure all like the Dragon Ball fans out there got teary, like their eyes started getting teary at this point. Enjoy your life to the fullest and merriest. And then the guy was like, why isn't he falling? He was like, the Kame style is with you. At this point, I already knew what's gonna happen. Master Roshi is probably gonna die because he's using his final attack, and he's giving all the speech, and it was like, the Kame style is with you. And this is the greatest and most powerful Kamehameha. He fires it at the guy, and he knocks him right out of the stage, and thus Master Roshi has knocked out 3 people. But in return, he falls also. So like, he pretty much drops dead. And I mean, before Goku and Krillin realizes, Beerus was like, holy shit, he actually knocked out 3 people. That old man's actually pretty good. And then Krillin realizes that Master Roshi has like literally dropped dead. I'm not sure if he actually died at that point yet, but Goku was like trapped with this tentacle looking monster thing, and Goku got so mad that he went Super Saiyan Blue and just knocked the guy right out. He was like, get out of here, like just instant transmissions to Master Roshi, which that's why I don't think he was dead yet, because if he's dead, I'm assuming he can't sense his ki anymore, but he did manage to sense Master Roshi's ki. He instant transmissions to Master Roshi, and he does the defibrillator with his ki, and he pushes Master Roshi's chest, and he's telling him to get up, but he wasn't getting up and shit. Honestly, that brought tears to my eye. Just had to talk about this moment, man. Like, pretty much this entire episode was so focused on Master Roshi. I knew something was gonna happen to him because the episode was called Master Roshi's Sacrifice. I honestly thought he was gonna die, but Goku does manage to bring Master Roshi back to life with his defibrillator thing. He pushed some God. I think he put God Ki into Master Roshi because like there was this blue aura when Goku just reverts back to the regular form, and the Master Roshi wakes up and he's like, oh, where's the pretty angels? Because I'm pretty sure at that point Master Roshi already like reached heaven. He's like, oh shit. But Goku does manage to bring Roshi back to life, and surprisingly, Master Roshi continues to fight. He was like, come on, give me a shoulder, because we still got some more fighting to do. But so I don't know if we're gonna see any more showcase of Master Roshi, but something that like was brought to my attention was, what would have happened if Master Roshi did die? Because I don't think the Dragon Balls could have brought him back. Because if you guys remember, Dragon Balls can't really bring people back from the dead if they died from a natural cause. And honestly, I think this was kind of like a natural cause. Master Roshi put all his power into this Kamehameha, and he used up every little last bit of his strength, and he fell that way. I mean, it's not like he was killed by someone, which would have been unnatural, but he did die naturally. So I don't think the Dragon Balls would have been able to bring Master Roshi back to life, and I'm pretty sure that Goku and everyone else would have realized that. And I probably at that point Goku might have like unlocked his new form then and there. If you guys haven't heard of it, I'm not going to talk about it too much in this episode, but I think Goku probably could have awakened a new form, but instead, he didn't. He did manage to bring Master Roshi back to life, which is good by me. I don't want him to die. Honestly, that brought tears to my eye. I actually thought he was dead, and Goku was actually getting really emotional. I saw tears in his eyes, which is surprising to me. Like, in this tournament of power, I mean, you know that people is probably gonna die left and right, but you know, seeing Master Roshi being the first to actually like fall to the ground like dead, it brought tears to my eyes as well. But Goku does manage to bring him back, which is all good. But honestly, that's something that I was thinking about. Like, if Master Roshi did die, do you think the Dragon Balls could bring him back because it wasn't a natural death? So let me know in the comment section below. What do you guys think about that? Granted, if Universe 7 does end up winning, he could probably just use the Super Dragon Balls and bring Master Roshi back to life, because I don't think the Super Dragon Ball has limits. So even if you're dead by like a natural cause, you could probably bring them back to life. So that's pretty much all I had to say for this video. It was honestly a really interesting video. I mean, interesting episode, because everything that happened with Master Roshi honestly brought feels to my heart. And, like, even though death is kind of like a joke in Dragon Ball, seeing Master Roshi actually fall and like everyone getting emotional over it, you know, it still got me to be somewhat emotional. Holy shit, there's so many planes flying by, man. There's probably at least 4 that flew by in this episode already, in this video already. I just haven't been like saying anything about it, but that's pretty much all I had to say for this video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy episode 105 of Dragon Ball Super. If you guys haven't watched it yet, just jump over to Crunchyroll, or at this point I'm pretty sure it's on YouTube as well. Like, someone probably uploaded it, so definitely go check that out, guys. And I'll upload the video that I originally planned to upload instead of this, like, sometime within this week. Hopefully you guys are looking forward to that. Subscribe if you guys haven't already. Leave a like in this video, guys, if you guys enjoyed it, and comment down below if you think Master Roshi could have been revived by the regular Dragon Balls or not. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Alright, peace.